Hello, all, and welcome back to Manthanet Tech. In this episode, we will be discussing federated learning. Imagine your phone getting smarter every day, predicting the next word you'll type, understanding your voice better. All this without ever shipping your private messages or your recordings off to a distant data center. That is the promise of federated learning. Train machine learning locally on devices so that the raw data never leaves your phone, your car, or your smartwatch. So, what really is federated learning? At its core, it is a decentralized paradigm where a central server sends a local model on many devices. Each device then learns on its own data and sends only its model updates back to the central server. The server then aggregates all these updates into a global model, which learns from the collective experience of these local devices without ever seeing the raw data. Why does privacy matter all of a sudden? Well, traditional machine learning follows a simple recipe: collect as much data as possible, pour it all into a central server, train a machine learning model, and deploy it back to the users. This approach is commonly known as data hoarding. Data hoarding collides heads on with modern privacy requirements like GDPR or HIPAA, essentially at a time where data includes your private chats, keystrokes, medical records, or location traces. That is where federated learning flips the script. Your data never has to leave your device. But where does reinforcement learning come into this? While federated learning teaches us how models can learn across various devices, reinforcement learning explains how a model can act in a complex situation through trial and error. In reinforcement learning, a model interacts with the environment, chooses an action, observes an outcome, and that outcome either gets a reward or a penalty. So, the core idea behind reinforcement learning is this: perform an action in such a way that the outcome observed maximizes your reward and minimizes your penalties. Why does this matter to everyday user? Well, federated learning means that your phone or your car may improve over time. Typing may feel natural, your voice dictation may misfire less, and driving will feel smoother. Federated learning combined with reward shaping does not just define performance metrics, it means more safety, comfort, and reliability from AI. This eventually lets us set clear boundaries around our data and our expectations of what good behavior from AI could be. In my final thoughts, we don't necessarily need to choose between useful AI and privacy. We can definitely have both. As our phones, smartwatches, and edge devices continue to learn from us and grow, winning AI is going to be the one that is on our side of safety and privacy line. Thank you so much. Stay curious, keep learning, and stay tuned for the next episode on Manthanet Tech.